Up in Big Bear, as we saw, Golovkin was here, so he was obviously supporting a stablemate at the time. But just talk to us about that atmosphere and the other fighters that have trained up there. We saw Fury was there for a couple of weeks for this fight, and you know there's Triple G, Gassiev, and so many other champions up there as well.
Yes, it's like Abel's got the formula. He's got you know, the formula for making champions, and you know, we're all like you know, high level. Got great sparring there, and you know, we all train hard, and you know, it's good to be in a, you know, like a busy gym with you know, great champions, you know, up and coming champions and current champions like you know, Golovkin. He does. Oh, I got a present for you, Joe. And he comes and brings some weights and shows me some other exercise. So, and you know, we're running every morning, and I think the altitude and you know, the fresh air in Big Bear and the solitude and the camaraderie is all things that, you know, help building champions.
Abel, your assessment of Joe when he's training and when he's sparring and just on the mitts with you, your assessment of him?
He fits the mold that what we're trying to do up there in Big Bear. Gennady being in the gym at the beginning when he first got there, it kind of showed Joe the kind of work ethic that a champion on his level has. And Joe took to it. He trains hard, he works hard, he's got a smile on his face when he's there. That's so important. It's so important to be in a good mood.
One final question for me. Do you think all that training is really worth it when it's only just one round?
Yes. Of course. That's why it was one round.
Otherwise it would have been 2 rounds.
Joe, there's a point in the fight where you had him hurt and you kind of let him off the hook for a second. Like, the referee didn't get it in the middle. Was that just a mental lapse, or? No,
I was a bit confused. I thought he was getting a count. I was like, I don't know, but maybe he was good. I gave him a bit of time to recover, and then I could like set up something else.
I mean, the knockout came very quickly after that, but was that something that you'd give him hell for if he made it back to the end of the round, Abel?
No, actually, I showed him some several weeks ago. We were watching some George Foreman tapes. And you remember when George Foreman used to hurt somebody, like back off of him later in his career. The Jerry Cooney fight that comes to mind. And I thought to myself in the corner, shit, he must have been watching George Foreman let the guy, he wants to go punish him some more after he recovers. I thought that's what it was, really.
Joe, before the fight, did you go to Tyson Fury's dressing room? Did you guys have any words and advice to each other, or?
We was just on the way there, but we came to.
No, before the fight.
Oh yeah, before the fight. Yeah, we
went
over and shook his hand and you know, said hello to them guys there and you know, wish him good luck. And, yeah.
How about you? Did he give you any words of advice for your fight?
Yeah, just something well done. And
you got there just as the guy hit the canvas.
Okay.
You've sparred Tyson Fury, and when Deontay Wilder landed that right hand, in my humble opinion, I thought the fight was over.
Everybody did.
Okay, so that was, I'm leading into that, Joyce. Did you think the fight was over based off of your rounds that you sparred with Tyson Fury and what you can and cannot say?
I thought it was very hard. I thought, yeah, I was just, you know, hoping because you know, I know him. I spent time with him in the ring, and I wanted him to win. So I was just, you know, I was hoping he got through that, and you know, he managed to hang on, and avoid some further punishment, further punches, and managed to grab hold of him and get through the round, and you know, get his brains unscrambled for the next round. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a next round; it was a 12th round. That's why it was amazing.
He deserves a lot of respect, doesn't he? Because he was like the Undertaker coming off the floor, wasn't he?
The belt hitting where you are, man. I was telling Abel, Michael Moore didn't get up from that shot against George Foreman, and Tyson Fury did. So George Foreman, Michael Moore was trying to get up.
Tyson had 3 years out the ring. That was him at 60%. I really do believe. I think at 100%. I think Tyson wins. Well, I thought he won tonight personally. I might be biased, but I believe he won the fight. But the draw is going to be a great rematch.
Also, he's a born and bred, you know, traveller, fighting man. So you know, that's how he managed to get out.
Speaking of the traveller, he's